Hello everyone, and welcome back to Hecht Creative. Today we're ranking all the classic Sonic the Hedgehog figures in 4-inch scale from Jakks Specific to help celebrate the 33rd anniversary of Sonic the Hedgehog. Before we begin, make sure to hit that like button and smash that subscribe button. Now let's get to it. In a dishonorable mention, here is Laughing Sonic. Yeah, we've seen this guy on the pegs too many times when other figures should have been there. It's nice, I guess, but really, it's like he's taunting us with other figures that could have been in his place. Yeah, another Sonic is never a good thing on the pegs, I think. Starting off the list proper, number 15, we have Open Mouth Sonic. A nice figure, all things considered. However, just another Sonic on the pegs. It's fine, I guess. The mouth looks nice and cartoony and pretty cute. I wish it was molded, but whatever, I guess. Number 14 is the classic OG, for me at least, grinning Sonic. The first one we've all seen. This grin is very nicely done. I do love the eyes over here too. Gives him a little bit of cool look. And the rest of the body is the same kind of Sonic we've seen before. But I do like this one a lot and it's very neat. The grin is just too cool, baby. Lucky number 13 is Mighty, and he's only lucky because he's very top heavy. You know, you push him and he just falls over. This shell on his head is very, very heavy. The ears look nice though, and the hand is a reuse from Sonic. A lot of the body parts I think are reused from Sonic. It just kind of bothers me. He does look nice, but not good enough to be any higher on the list. Number 15 is the Jakks Gold Skateboard Sonic. I do like the artwork on this figure. It looks nice, but it doesn't really endear me as much as it used to. A lot of broken lines around the figure that aren't really finished or completed. It just looks kind of strange with one half being not colored, the other half being colored. So yeah, it's kind of weird to me, and it's also another Sonic. Number 11 is Super Sonic. We finally get a proper version of this, and I love this. The mold is really great. I love the back swooping up, and the yellow is just amazing. I love it so much. Unfortunately, though, it's another Sonic that we keep seeing all the time. I appreciate the double fists, and definitely it's one of the better Sonics out there. Hello everyone, and thank you so much for watching so far. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and hit the bell icon for more creativity. Now let's get back to it. Number 10 is the Heavy Gunner. I really love this figure, yet it lacks a lot of articulation points as well as some paint is coming off of it, or at least coming onto it. The accessory is fine, but very heavy, and it just isn't really that great of a figure to me. I do appreciate it, but it lacks in a lot of places here and there. Number 9 is Ray the Flying Squirrel. A decent figure that looks really good. I love the tail. It's really cute too. Can go up and down very nicely. The blue is nice. The color scheming is great. It doesn't have as much articulation as the rest, but it's cute. But cute does not win you points. Number 8 is classic Eggman. I love how round this figure is and sort of tubular. The mustache is awesome too, and the glasses as well. However, he kind of falls over easily with these weird articulation points on his feet, as well as these arms could go in with some cuts over here. That would have been great. I do love how round he is, but he isn't that round to make it higher on the list. Number 7 is Mecha Sonic. I really love how this figure looks. It's super cool. However, another Mecha Sonic just looks so much better than this one. I appreciate this one. I loved it when I had it, but the other one is so much better, as is the 2.5-inch one. You make this one shiny, and we'll talk, Jakks, about putting it up higher on the list. Number 6, so close to the top 5, speeding through, is the Jakks Gold Super Sonic. The paint on this is insane, like a white, hot sun. Just amazing on this one. Really beautiful and just perfect. Yeah, it's another Sonic, but they put a lot of TLC into this one. It's gorgeous. Has all the same problems as other Sonics, but this one looks incredible on the shelf. Number 5 is classic Tails. The head sculpt is really great. I don't like how this is a separate piece though, and a couple pieces of dark are inside the mold. It's kind of weird. On the other hand, this is kind of big and gets in the way a little bit, but the rest is really nice. I love the little details, especially the paint on his shoes and his gloves, and the head is awesome too, and I love this figure. Tails is awesome and really cute, and even though cute doesn't win you points, it's just a really nice figure all in all that I've been waiting for too. Hello everyone, and thank you so much for watching so far. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and hit the bell icon for more creativity. Now let's get back to it. Number 4 is classic Knuckles. Yes, he doesn't have 2 of these hands. He has one for holding a Chaos Emerald, which is smart, as well as his arms can move sort of outside of his hair, which is great. The head sculpt is really nice. I love how it looks, as is the rest of the body, and the shoes are awesome too. He was released twice in a short time span, so he should be easy to track down if you want to get him. He's my favorite Sonic character, and he's probably yours too, so get your Knuckles today. Just a great figure. Love him. Number 3 is Heavy King. I love this figure. figure so much. So wonderful. Basically perfect. He lacks some articulation in the feet, but that's about it. Everywhere else, articulation. So great. The staff is awesome. I love the effect you have when you put it underneath something. It's just so cool. The sculpt is really great. The paint is awesome on this figure, minimal as it may be, and I love the articulation as well. An amazing figure and probably one of my favorites in the line. Number 2 is Jakks Gold Classic Mecha Sonic. I love this figure. The weathering is phenomenal on it. He's incredibly shiny as well, and all of these lines don't bother me. They're not shading, more like outlining each piece. It's wonderful. An excellent figure that's basically perfect and incredibly cool, but we have one more figure that's just a little bit better than this one. As always, my top classic Sonic figure will forever be the Egg Robo. I don't think this one will ever be dethroned. The articulation is insane on this one. The weapon is nuts on that. I love the jetpack, as well as look at this joint. They could have put this one on the other figures, and they even gave him these cool bottoms on the feet. They put so much love and care into one of the best badniks. The Egg Robo is unmatchable, undefeatable, uncontested, unchallenged, and loved forever by me. Overall, that good old-fashioned classic feeling. Even though Sonic takes up half the list, I do like his figures and they are pretty cool. The Jakks Gold line has really soared past expectations and are really awesome. Sonic's friends are fine and look really nice, especially Tails and Knuckles. I'm glad they finally released them, even though it took forever to get out there. The badniks and robots are things I've always been gravitated towards. Even Eggman is pretty cool, but I just prefer the robotic characters as it gives them a lot more articulation, sculpt, and paint. What I really hope to see from this line, though, are more characters that have been there since the beginning. Classic Amy and Classic Metal have been missing for a long time, and I'd love to see them. And I eventually hope we get more characters from Sonic Mania, such as the rest of the hard-boiled heavies. They look really awesome, and I think we're getting the Magician next. If you're a fan of classic Sonic games or the new Mania refresh of the series, you'll love these figures. They're awesome. And if not, then I would highly recommend at least my top 5. They're all great figures. But make no mistake, everyone will be here to celebrate Sonic's birthday next week, only on Jesse Hecht Creative. So what is your ranking for the classic Sonic list? Give me your top 5 or your top 15 in the comments below. Let me know. Thank you so much for watching Jesse Hecht Creative. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. You can also visit us at jessehechtcreative.com for more reviews like this one. Thank you so much for watching, and keep being creative. Stay tuned.